Hey guys, welcome to another video. I know it's been a really long time, but I'm just gonna catch you guys up and hopefully start something fresh, something new for 2021. Today we're going to be doing a little cooking with Sei. We're going to be making nacho supremes, even though like I literally just left from Chilitos just a while ago, but I know my mom's gonna come home hungry and I might want something later in the night, so we're gonna go ahead and make that today. Okay, so today's video is very casual. Like, I'm in a t-shirt that my ex-best friend got me. RIP to her. She's not dead, but she's dead to me. Today's ingredients are onions, sweet peppers, hot peppers, tomatoes, lettuce, and some cheese that I have in the fridge. I might just insert the clip right there. I also went into my herb garden to cut some sweet basil and cilantro. I also have rosemary and scallion and thyme in there, so yeah. Before we even get any further, I can't forget my garlic. We have to have our garlic in there. And, you know, look, a powder season, you know, the works. After have it. So we're gonna use these to season our meat, and then the rest of it is just gonna be like toppings on the nachos. We also have the leftover tortillas from PieSmart that I'm going to be using today, and the beef mince that you're gonna see in another clip. What we're gonna do is just chop them up real cute, put them in individual containers, sprinkle the cheese on top of the nachos, throw it in the oven. I'm all about a quick meal. Like, I love a quick meal, so let's just get right into it. I don't know if I did show this in the house tour, but this is one of my little favorite functions of the house. It's like an accordion door for the season cabinet thing, because it's in the corner, so it kind of has like this hinge that is able to take the whole thing out. So that's that cabinet. Okay, so our running joke in my house is whenever we're cooking, we put garbage in this sink, like the trash from whatever we're cutting up, like onions and them something there. Because our bin, we haven't gotten around to getting a bin yet, and we've been using this, but we are so afraid of ants that we literally use this as a paper bin. We only put paper in there, we don't even put dust. So what we do, we put the garbage in here when we're cooking, and then every day we take that garbage out into the intermediate bin, which is here. It's a big trash bag that we put garbage in until this is full. Then we take it outside to the big trash can where the garbage guys come from. All of that just to take out garbage. Okay, so for our meat, we're gonna first add some sazon completa. I don't use measurements because I just go till the ancestors say stop. This is a little bit of pimento. I don't put the pimento whole, I crush them out, but I use a small hole to get little dregs in there. Some more seasoning, some Mrs. Dash, and we love pepper over here. So even though I cut up a whole lot of hot pepper, I still gonna put some crushed red pepper because it's roasted and dried, so it add a little flavor and a whole heap of spice. And then I'm gonna also add a little bit of salt. This is not a salt container, so about a pinch of salt. That should be good. I'm gonna end up add more seasoning into it because I wasn't able to add enough while holding the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna add the extra seasoning and just stir it in. The next thing I'm gonna do, I get your skillet, your skilling. Your skilly. I'm gonna light this. Girl, don't flap me. Yeah, you're gonna light the stove. She light. This is just wet right now because my ring's out. But this is a cast iron pot. I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil, and then we're gonna get to cooking. Just a little toops, because I don't want too extra, you know. So the first thing I add to my pot is the Trinity. Look a bit of the sweet pepper get way in there, but it's onion, garlic, and Scotch bonnet pepper. All my meals start like this, no matter what me I cook. Not that y'all care or like asked, but I really just wanted to give you an explanation to why I've been gone. You know, we're in the midst of a panorama, almost the Pani Annie 1 year, and it was just a lot to go through. I was changing jobs, I graduated university, and I was on them something there. So I was just dealing with a lot at the time, and I didn't feel like I was able to be as open and honest with you guys. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so the girl I saute up, she put down, I added a little soy sauce for some umami flavor. So yeah, she cooking. She a little bit raw now, but when she cook down, you know, she go right and nice. So this is she bubble and a go on bad. We're gonna add some Heinz tomato ketchup. It has to be Heinz because the other one them have a taste. I don't know how to explain it, but Heinz have the best taste in a tomato. So we're gonna add a little bit of she into the pot here. Please don't embarrass me. Okay. We're gonna stir her in. And this is just gonna add a little bit of flavor. For people who don't like ketchup, you're really not really even tasty. Trust me. Okay, so now we're going to grate us some cheese. A life hack that I do is get the big chunk from Price Mart. It costs like $16, and I cut it up into small pieces and wrap them up into saran wrap and freeze it. So this is all one piece of block of cheese from Price Mart, and I just cut them up and freeze them and then pop them into the fridge whenever I'm out of one. I mostly eat cheddar cheese or mozzarella cheese, so it's fine for me to buy it in bulk because it's all done. It's all done within a month. I got this little grating something. What is the name again? My brain not going right now, but I got from All That Matters. If you live in Havendale or up Kingston 19 side, you know what All That Matters is. You know it's the plug. Let me rinse this out because it was actually in the cupboard. Okay, so you just basically put the whichever insert that you want. I just gonna use this because that's the size that I want to use right now. But it come with, like, you know, the size they use to grate a coconut. That's like peels for like zucchini, and then this is like another size. But we're gonna use this right now, and it stores the cheese in it. Meanwhile, we'll pot a simmer and a bubble and a do what she need for dough. Oh, okay, girl. Smells great in here. So that's how we pan we our grate with cheese and cut up our lettuce real fine, and then turn the oven on to preheat. We're gonna do it at 350 for, it's not gonna take long, some like at most 10 minutes, and then we're gonna spread our tortilla chips on a bacon tray, whatever. I don't remember what name. Bacon tray, bacon tray, and we're gonna just push her in the oven. So guys, I done grate the cheese, and I just realized I don't have any nacho cheese, like liquid cheese to pour over my nachos. So, and I only have one type of cheese, and it's white cheddar. So we're just gonna make a roux, which is basically half part fat, half part flour, and then you add some milk and add some cheese. And that just have to go work for now. Anyways, if y'all made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You can comment below a little orange heart so that I know that you still here and you still rocking with me. Also, let me know what type of content. Actually, no, I'm coming to know what type of content I go provide already. I'm coming, guys. Like, I'm so excited. I have new editing software. I got a new phone, so everything's supposed to wrap up nice. I have pre-recorded videos that I just need to edit and put out. So I hope you guys stick with me. I hope you guys are rocking with me. Boop. Boop. Let me tell you about this milk right here. I got it that I wanted to get one because I buy them in like packs of 4 or 6. This lactose-free milk is the truth, okay? It's the truth. This is a little saucepan we're going to be using. It's an old baking dish that we turn into a saucepan. As in any Jamaican house bowl, it'll set things make fashion, and it's been in my family since I know myself. So yeah, we have about that much butter. It'll be much better if you did sieve the flour, but I don't got time for that. I wasn't even planning to make a roux. So your heat is on medium high. Keep your heat on medium high, and you're just gonna, you know, keep it going. You don't want this to burn. I don't know why I'm gonna check out myself on my career when I know how tedious it can get. Like, you literally have to stand up over it, because if your roux burn, it's over for you. You just have to keep going. Now we're gonna just add some cheese that we had grated earlier. We're gonna save some to put on top. We're gonna save most of it to top our nachos. But this is just for the cheese sauce. So this is essentially the consistency that you want your roux to be. I just added a little bit more cheese because I like mine a little bit cheesier. But it's supposed to like stick to the back of your fork or utensil or whatever. It's pretty thick. It's just like a nacho sauce, except that I use white cheddar. So yeah, that's the roux. To our roux, we're going to be adding seasoning, because we season everything in my household. So just gonna add a little bit more of that sazon completa and some pepper. We're not going to add salt because cheese is in there, and cheese is pretty salty already, and there's going to be salt on the meat, and so we don't really need to add any salt to this at all. Didn't show it on camera, but I'm a strong believer in clean up as you go. So when I'm done cooking, my cleanup is very easy. Like, literally all I have to do is wipe down my stove and my counter, and I normally wipe it down with soap and water. And then, like I was saying earlier, this is the garbage that I would have used from cooking. I'm gonna take it outside. It's dark now because it's late. So I have to take it out to this big bag, and we wait until this bag gets full to carry it out to the big bin outside. But yeah, we can do the ants in our house. So garbage goes in here, and I'll tie it back, but I need 2 hands to tie it. I just realized that you guys have not seen this house since it's been furnished. So as a little incentive for reaching this far in the video, this is my living room. My bookshelf that we were talking about in the house tour, we turned it into a what is it called again? I don't remember what it's name, but like a thing to hold your little modem and your TV things and them something there, and we put little knickknacks and things on it. We also have this little stand here, this wall stand. This is kind of functioning as the foyer. It's a break front, and we turn the art there. On that wall, we have whole heap of art, the TV, and the kitchen. Can you repeat what you just said for the vlog? You cook? Don't make it seem so extra, please. What did you say? You cook? Okay. Chili? I told y'all she'd be hungry. Okay, now it's time for assembly. We have our roux, we have our tortilla chips, and we have our sour cream, we have our salsa that I had put in the fridge. I had added the herbs that I picked earlier, the cilantro and the sweet basil. And we have our meat. So I'm gonna throw the tortilla chips in the oven with the cheese to get it all warm and melty. And then we're gonna add our salsa and our cube stuff on top. We kind of want to get it up in there because we don't want the cheese to just be on top. We want the cheese to be evenly distributed. Every tortilla chip must have some cheese. That's the aim. We have the oven on, it's warming up. Okay. Save some for on top. This is hot. This is hot. This is hot. So our roux, even though we're supposed to use nacho cheese, we're gonna just, I'm gonna just go ahead and just do this, even though it's hot. Some more cheese on top of this, and we're gonna throw this in the oven. Let me give you guys a look. So this is the mountain so far. It has the meat, the nacho cheese, quote unquote, and some cheese on top. And we're gonna just throw her in the oven. And then when she comes out, we're gonna add our little salsa with scotch bonnet pepper, tomatoes, sweet pepper, cilantro, and sweet basil and onion. So the girl in there shall warm up and toast up. That's what's happening. Alright, so this is our finished product. We have sour cream, our salsa, our cheese. We have some melty cheese. It's just oozing. She looks good. She looks good. And that's on what? And that's on who? And that's on period. Chilito's lap, but my kitchen open. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. She's right there. She looks amazing. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna just do more relaxed videos and more videos that are more like me. So bye, guys.